Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans on the members area. How are you doing? Video 3 of 19. We're on a roll now, aren't we? Oof. Keep having to move in this position. It's starting to freak me out a bit. Canelo, Anthony Joshua. The common denominator with both of them fighters at the moment is Eddie Hills, the 4-0 Iceman from Billericay, free by way of. Yeah, that's right. Eddie earned 4 amateur fights, knocked 3 of them out. His dad's had a production company since 1975 when it was Simi cameras. Then it went from them to then VHS cameras, didn't it? Video cameras, and then full-on production. But no footage of Eddie fighting Little Edward. But anyway, Eddie were telling us he promotes Canelo. He don't. Eddie were telling us he promotes Anthony Joshua. Maybe he might do. But is Joshua going to stay with Sky? I think he does stay with Sky. DAZN. Are they going to stump up the money for Joshua? I don't think they've got it, me personally. I don't think they've got the money. They don't look to me like there's big war chests flying around with DAZN. I mean, look at this show at Sheffield that they're putting on. Has anybody ever seen anything as dire as that? I mean, look what they've just put on at weekend. Since when the Matchroom go to big arenas like the O2 that holds 20,000 and have 3,800 people in there and rely on a kid like Johnny Fisher to do all tickets? We needed a third of tickets on night, didn't he? So is British boxing on the slide? Well, I think Eddie got a little bit lucky, didn't he, with Froch and people like that, and Joshua. You take them out of the equation, where's the next big star? Dylan White wasn't exactly ripping it up with ticket sales. What if at O2? No, he weren't exactly ripping it up. And I think the bubble's burst now. And I think they're on the slide. You've already seen Barry Hearn coming out saying Fury's the number one, and more or less agreeing that they're not the A side, even though they keep going on about commercial. Do me a favour. Joshua will be coming off 2 straight losses when Usyk beats him next time. Commercial don't mean jack, does it? Don't mean nothing. Don't mean jack shit. They're getting ready to get the begging bowl out. And I think that with Canelo, I think that they were played. Do you think Al Heyman, after all the crap that Eddie Hearn's chatted, do you think he's going to let Canelo just slip away and go back to Eddie Hills? Not on your Nelly. Not on your Nelly. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. At all. It's like me, people saying, Porky's not going to do a video about them people that have slagged him. That's not going to happen. I will do when the time's right, when I'm 100%. All right, let them stew. Keep making videos about me. Let them hang themselves. But no, I just think that Eddie Hearn's on the back foot, and I'm happy about that. I'm not going to be like people in boxing industry. I'm not going to mention no names, but there's people who high five Eddie when they see him and group hug him and proper hula hoop him, and then when he's gone out at Ray, they go, "What a prick!" Talk about it. Been there, I've seen it, and I thought, God, you had the opportunity to tell him what you thought, and you were high fiving him. People I used to be close to high-five him and hula hoop him, but then when he's not there, they call him a dog. I never really got that bit. If you don't want to work with somebody in boxing, just don't phone them. Just take the number out of your phone, don't phone them. If you don't want to watch a YouTube channel that you don't like, don't watch it. That's what I say. If golf comes on my telly, I don't watch it because I don't like it. I'm not a big golf fan. I don't like volleyball either, or Gaelic football, or things like that. Baseball, I don't watch that. So I'm not going to watch it, am I? But I don't know. Canelo Alvarez, based in Mexico, but he's over there in America, Mexico, all that kind of thing. Well, you can't be over there controlling situation, controlling narrative, can he? They're business people, aren't they? So Eddie running around in a pair of fancy jammers and like Canelo and trying to be his best mate and all this, and we're coming out to see you. I'm bringing AJ, and AJ wants to speak to Eddie Reynoso about training methods and this and that. Look, AJ's overloading his brain at the moment. That's my opinion, and he's ready to implode. He's going to revert back to the proper AJ. He's going to revert back to Femi soon when his head goes. Trust me. I've seen it many times. But without Canelo and without Anthony Joshua, where are Matchroom? Well, if AJ is going to fight on Sky, he's not on DAZN, so Eddie's on back foot, but he'll still be getting a cut out of job only if he's associated with AJ. But personally, I think he goes to Sky. And as regards Canelo, I don't think that he'll be a DAZN fighter. I think he'll stay with PBC because they're looking after him, aren't they? You know, and that's just my opinion on it. I think that Eddie's on back foot, as I've just said. I think big changes are coming, but British boxing, it's going to go back to leisure centres and stuff like that. The big arenas has gone now, I think. Gone. You've just seen it. O2, Matchroom putting on a show at the O2. Why didn't they pull that card? Because we don't want to be known as a company that pulls things. Come on, Eddie. Accountants by name, accountant by nature. They milked it, telling everybody they lost money on that show, and they did it for fans. They don't care for fans. They've been associated with StubHub for the best part of 8 years. They don't care for fans. If they did care for fans, they would give us Wilder Joshua, Fury Joshua, Ortiz Joshua. They do not care for the fans. They care for pound notes. And like I've said before, and I'll say it again, when Anthony Joshua's done with boxing, Matchroom will bail out because there isn't another Anthony Joshua. He won't want to get involved. All right? So, peace out. Heard that complaint, nice.